I was on a program called Honeymoon Israel that's meant to engage non-traditional Jewish couples. My wife is Catholic, I'm Jewish, with Jewish life, Jewish community, and Israel. And the reason the program exists is because for so long the assumption was like, if you are a Jew, you will go to college, you will be in Hillel, you will then go on Birthright, and then you will love Israel forever, and you will stop asking any questions about it. And that worked for a good chunk of time. But as things developed, people began to question more things, and great programs like Honeymoon Israel are trying to engage people in a way that makes them go, like, wow, I spoke to Israelis. We went to the Lebanon border. We saw the walls and the holes from rockets. We spoke with Palestinians. If I'm no Israel expert, but I will say the best way to learn about the Israel-Palestine conflict is to talk to Israelis and Palestinians and hear from them about what their experiences are and what's going on. I mean, even Israel is going through its own political revolution. Getting rid of Bibi is like a big deal. It is. I'm trying to think of the right word that doesn't have a negative connotation, but like it's life changing.
Is there room for Israel support among progressives? Because it seems like a lot of people are concerned that progressives are just anti-Israel, or you know.
I I think there's room for it if progressives want to make room. I've been in some spaces where I've had to call out progressives for saying things like it's such a it. I've experienced anti-Semitism a lot in my life. I've been beaten up. I've been made fun of. I used to wear a yarmulke uh, at one point in my life, and someone took it and played frisbee with it. Like I have experienced the anti-Semitism pretty intensely, and I've been in rooms with progressives who go, "Oh, well, that person, he's got the support of like these big Jewish donors, because of his Israel stuff," and then it slowly transitions into, "Well, you know how those people stay together." And then it suddenly is like, well, the Jews will. And the moment you say the Jews, you're in a really bad place because just like saying the Asian Americans or the Spanish speaking vote, there are lots of different kinds of Jews. There are lots of different kinds of people, and they all have very different opinions on things. So I think if the left wants to make room for, I mean, Zionist is a very hard word because it has a lot of connotation with it, but like pro-Israel people, they can do it. There's definitely room for it. I mean, you can't have peace without partners.